Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking a brief intermission after this final amateur bout. And during that intermission, feel free to grab a beverage at any of our vendors and check out BetMGM to get in on the action of tonight's professional fights. This last amateur fight is brought to you by JYM Supplements, and it is an amateur welterweight fight scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, holding an amateur mixed martial arts record of 2 victories and no defeats. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, and he weighed in at 170 pounds. From Boston, Massachusetts, he's representing Broadway Jiu-Jitsu. Let's hear it for Timmy Mayday Melvin! And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1 victory and no defeats. He stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 169 pounds. From Mansfield, Massachusetts, he's representing BTT Taunton. Make some noise for Jay Curley! Gentlemen, rules and instructions go over in the locker room. Any questions red? Any questions blue? Touch gloves. Protect yourself at all times. I don't believe it is. I think it's just, they're just... Referee Chris Burke.
It's the main event of the prelims.
Okay.
And these two are intense. Someone's got to die.
It's deafening in here.
It is. It is.
Timmy Mayday Melvin in the black trunks. Jay Curley in the gray trunks.
And here we go. Good jab. Ooh, jabs by Melvin.
1-2-1 from Melvin.
Nice straight punches from Melvin out the gate. Ooh, nice 1-2 over the top. Good counter. Nice 3-2 over the top from Curley. These two are throwing real good. Good jabs coming in from Melvin, keeping that distance. Nice shot. Brings him up, puts him down.
Slammed him on his head. Timmy Melvin just landed right on his head.
Good way to separate and get that distance. Good job.
Nice jab.
Jab is landing for Melvin. Curley very explosive, good with his head movement here.
Using that jab well.
Watch that 2 over the top coming. Nice 3. Melvin,
nice.
Oh, nice jab coming in. That might have stung.
That might have hurt him
That
a
would
little.
have stung a little bit.
That left hand of Melvin.
Oh, that kid's a beast. He's just picking him up.
Picking him up real strong.
Jay people can wrestle, but Jay Curley can wrestle.
Nice. That was a nice sweep right there. Excellent sweep there from Melvin.
Great job getting up.
Oh, nice uppercut.
He's got to move his head a little. Got to watch out for those.
Oh, that's that overhand you were talking about.
Melvin has a cinder block head. You're going to have to take it clear off his shoulders for it to affect him.
There's that overhand.
These tiny shots that he's landing are affecting Curley. You start to see him stun him a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a good calf kick from Melvin
That stopped Jay Curley in his tracks.
Calf kick.
Beautiful placement.
Melvin is a good
He's a
striker.
sniper.
He's putting him where he needs to.
Finding the home for that jab and that uppercut.
Nice 2 there. Just glances off. Nice takedown.
The wrestling.
Minute and a half. This is a banger here. Curley doing a lot to stay active, but Melvin doing enough to not get really hit. His glands are glancing.
Yeah, he's got good defense down there.
And a great job of getting that guard retention.
Gotta watch out for the position of the battle. That's a bad position. Nice job. Way to cover up from Melvin. He's good. He's hitting it on the arms here. Curley's got to be careful not to. Oh, mount here. We got a minute left.
Long time.
Melvin's got to get up. He's got to pick a side.
Don't waste that energy. It's got to be clean shots.
Yeah, he's
taking a real good
he's
close.
moving enough. He's moving just enough to stay safe.
Nah, this might be it.
I don't know about that.
Ref's looking real close.
He's surviving. There's only 30 seconds left, and Curley's not landing any of these clean. And Melvin's a psychopath. He wants to keep surviving.
He's got to be careful. This is a bad position. He's got to do something to improve.
He's making
25 seconds. He's got to make it to the round. He's just got to make it to the end of the round. He's got to break his posture down.
He's making a lot of them miss.
The ref is really looking close here. He might stop it.
He's making a lot of them miss, though, and Jay Curley trying to pour it on.
10 seconds left. Let him go, ref. Let him go.
Wow.
Wow, he's surviving.
Wow.
He controls the posture at the last second.
We're going to see if this kid's gas tank.
What a round.
The stand-up from Timmy Melvin. Great timing on the overhand counters from Jay Curley.
All right,
but
so
the differentiating factor was the wrestling.
This kid, they're both tired. This kid, Melvin, looks a little stunned.
Let's see how much that barrage really took from Jay Curley, because those big pickups, those big slams, that takes a lot of energy to do.
And you see him breathing quite labored in the corner right there.
Very heavy
We're
right
gonna
now.
see what
Melvin might be stung, but he seemed to be the fresher of the two when he was moving around. Now, that could be, with your head getting bounced around, that might be a little bit different. But we'll see how Jay Curley recovers.
See how he recovers, because he was stunned, standing up.
He was.
Melvin, and this kid's tired. So we're gonna see it right now. The refs are looking. Excellent, excellent fight.
What a crazy round.
Refs warning him. He said, "You gotta protect yourself."
He was. I mean, he's moving.
So look, see, I told you he's stunned.
That's just how he looks, Doc. That's just how his eyes are. There's always a glaze in Melvin's eyes, because he's not a real person. He's a monster.
Here he goes. They're letting it go. Good job. Good job by the ref,
there
too.
We go.
I wonder
what of those shots were missing.
If this same position happens again, he's going to stop.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This ref is doing a good job doing
He did a very good job.
Chris Berger's great at letting it play out and knowing exactly who he's got in there. These are two high caliber, undefeated amateurs making a run for the title.
Oh, nice 1-2. See, Curley pot shotting a little bit. Nice 1-2 again.
Curley landed some bombs.
Jab is still landing for Melvin.
Can't let that overhand right
hit. Body kick from Curley there. Oh, head kick landed. Gotta watch out for those kicks. Good big slam there.
Like we said,
this might be the end.
Curley showing all of his wrestling takedowns.
Melvin's gotta get down to hook and start to work his way up.
Wow.
Good transition to mount. Here it comes again. Early in the round, Curley might be able to finish this time.
Pick those punches.
Breaking down the frame now, making sure his posture is down.
Posture up, and let's go.
He's got to get one leg free. Doing a good job getting to the cage
here. He walked all the way to the wall.
But the thing is, with the mount here, it might put him in a worse position.
He's
got to get that bottom leg out. That gift wrap might be the end there. If he can't get out of this, that's
not the best gift wrap yet, but...
he let go of it. He let go of it. It's not there quite yet. Curley's not really hitting with effective punches.
He's not throwing heavy punches. He's tired. But the other kid's in a bad position here.
Who wouldn't be?
Totally. He maybe looking for that choke, Jay.
Watch the choke, Melvin. Yeah, see, I think ground and pound has become less of a
he's got that half guard back now.
Option. See, yeah, he's got out of the mount.
Much better.
He's got his back against the cage. It's going to be hard for him to choke unless he slides to the other side.
What a fight.
Curley taking kind of a break on top here, getting a breather. The Curley crowd in mass effect here. Little short shots, that'll win you the fight. Doing a good job. Oh, look at that. Curley with
trying to get that knee in there, Melvin, to make that space.
Good knee shield. He's doing a good job, 2-on-1.
Right.
Trying to make sure they just
he's surviving here
to not get hit.
Yeah, he's surviving.
I'm sure that referee's warning is heavy on his mind here. If he keeps taking unanswered shots and not defending, he's going to get this stopped. So he's doing the right thing here. He's got a wall walk. Like I've been saying all night, these people got to get their feet out from that half guard to get that hip against the cage and walk up. And he has the opportunity right now. Curley doesn't have the pressure downward on his leg. He's got to get out of this position.
Use that knee shield a little more effectively and get that wall walk going.
Make the space. See how the knee shield is down against the hips? It's not making any space. He needs to keep it on the chest and extend his hips.
That's
there it was.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, big overhand there. Another one. 10 seconds in the round. Curley up 2-0, it seems. Melvin's going to need to make a finish in the next round.
To be fair, though, Melvin didn't burn as much energy or take as much damage in that round as he did in the first.
You're right.
But Jay Curley looking like he's in prime position to cruise to a victory here, but we know that he's tired from the amount of barrages he's thrown. And Timmy Melvin taking that kind of beating. That's going to take a toll on the gas tank as well, but let's see who's got the heart. Who's got the deeper gas tank?
We're going to find out in this round. Who's game right here?
Melvin needs to have a sense of urgency here. He needs to start to go for the finish. 1-1-2s aren't going to be at any bombs here. He is labored over there.
Very tired.
Curley is his arms are very heavy.
But this kid over here is a little stunned still, so we'll see what happens here.
I wonder how much of Melvin right now is still recovering from that first round.
Yeah.
But in those last two bombs, really landed clean on the ground now.
All right, look, here we go, boys.
Round 3 of a great amateur fight. Way to end up the prelims tonight. This is a great way to round that off. All right. Melvin still a cold serial killer in his home state.
Here we go.
I watched a true crime documentary.
Rushed in too much.
Yeah, right? No, there it is. Just committed too early.
Duck under to the takedown right out the gate.
And you know what? Curley using his wrestling just
doing really well.
Just a dominant wrestler here. Just an explosive athlete right into the mount seamlessly.
And once he gets here, he doesn't lose position.
Finish here. You got to finish here. You got 3 minutes. Take your time, but let's get some effective shots going off, right? Go for a sub, climb the hips. Because if you could just get to this position that easy.
Man, you've been there. That's a tough position to get out of right here.
I've never been in this position in a fight.
No, you're on top.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been Curley
that's
for
what
sure.
I mean.
It's tough for sure to finish with him.
This is a terrible position for this kid right here.
He's doing a good job.
He's gonna take the clock out.
Get a couple. He's Gable gripping to hold the posture down, but Jay Curley looking to
doing
it
a
up.
great
nice job.
Doing a great job. Putting that knee on his bicep to really stop that hold from happening. Giving his back. Watch the arm triangle coming here.
It's going to be tough to finish against the cage. A lot of room against the not enough room against the cage.
Here if Melvin gives it to him too much.
Stopped it after one hammer fist.
I am confused by that.
I think that Chris Burke saw enough and didn't think that Melvin was going to get up. Figured that was just going to be an extension of the ground and pound. It was literally stopped at the one strike, though.
Just one.
It was a little strange. I got to say, I talk Chris Burke up a lot. I think he's a great referee.
I think it was a good stoppage, I guess, but just the timing of
it.
It could have been with all of what happened in the second round, the first round. Do you know what I mean? I can't give him every shot, but that was weird.
A little bit more of a shield to go out on.
That was weird. Yeah, you know what I mean? One.
But
isn't enough.
I'm not arguing too much. That was a one side. Once it got to that position every round, he finished in that position.
100%.
So you can see 100%. His theory behind it.
For sure. No, I'm not against the stoppage per se, just where he decided that it was.
It was like a hammer strike on the top of the forehead. But
unless maybe he saw his eyes roll or something. I don't know.
I think that's what he said to the kid.
Maybe. Otherwise, a dominant performance from Jay Curley.
Very good fight.
Very good fight. Melvin showed heart in the first round. Did a great job with this stand-up. We got to work on getting up, Melvin. That's it. Great job. The Curley fans letting him hear it. Well-earned victory. Great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for these two. Referee Chris Burke has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 3. Giving you your winner by TKO due to a corner stoppage, Jay Curley.